On the first day the teacher came to the school, he saw a small child standing inside a trash bin. He immediately approached and asked anxiously, "What happened?" The child lowered his head and said, "My homeroom teacher said I am very stupid. I am trash. And trash belongs in the trash bin." The man smiled and introduced himself. "I'm the new teacher. My name is Mr. Clark." After talking for a while, he suddenly asked, "Do you remember my name?" The child answered correctly. He said, "See, you're a smart kid." This small moment changed the child's life forever, and this man who seemed so ordinary later became one of the greatest teachers in America. In 3 years, Clark turned the weak village class into the best in the entire district. But one day, he suddenly resigned and moved to the city to pursue a bigger dream. However, the reality in the city shocked him. The city schools looked down on this village teacher, until finally, he got a chance and was assigned to teach the worst class in New York. That class had driven 6 teachers away in the past 6 months. On the very first day, the students openly mocked him. They even spray painted his old car, but Clark did not give up. He used a very unique method. He placed 20 cartons of milk on his desk and said, "As long as you study seriously, every minute I will drink 1 carton of milk until I throw up." The children were shocked. They thought it would be fun to watch a teacher embarrass himself. Clark handed a glass bottle to one of the kids and asked him to ring it every time a minute passed. The bottle chimed, the milk cartons dwindled, and the blackboard filled up with knowledge. Until finally one student raised their hand and asked a question. Seeing this, the principal called Clark into his office and said angrily, "I've already given up hope on these kids. Just don't influence the other students." Clark replied directly, "I guarantee every one of my students will pass the final exam." He turned the boring history lessons into rap songs. The kids sang, danced, and learned. He tried double Dutch jump rope, falling down again and again, then getting back up to teach the kids not to give up. He lit a candle and asked each child to share their dreams. There was a boy named Jack, who had a lot of problems. Clark even argued with the principal for his sake. One day, he even searched for Jack in the trash because there was violence at Jack's home. He went to the home of a student named Mila to help her with her homework and also to look after her younger siblings. When he was hospitalized, he even sent pre-recorded lessons so the children could keep learning. After the final exams, the principal came to the class carrying a stack of report cards. The classroom fell silent but was filled with hope. As the results were read out, there was applause, and the clapping grew louder. The children who were once called trash, in just 6 months proved that they could achieve the impossible. This is a true story. With his dedication, Clark proved that there is no such thing as a bad child. All it takes is a teacher who knows how.